It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang. Let me brush my teeth before I talk my shit. Because clearly y'all been waiting for this, haven't they, sister?
Sister didn't even know.
Okay. You bitches wanted to fuck around and find out. Let's fuck around and find out. Word on the street is it's a little snow sniffer out there talking shit about me. Word on the street is
she saw us sniff some snow.
Has a 10-part Reese's Pieces series about little old me. The difference between her little series and my little series is we about to make coin off a motherfucker talking about me. So let me show you how a bitch get active, okay? First thing we're gonna do is go to the TikTok where she was talking shit. I got my other phone, my other cellular device. Let me tell y'all how it came about. Let's start coin off this. Since we do an 8-part series, I'm gonna give y'all a cute little 10-piece and a motherfucking biscuit. All right? So I'm driving back from Atlanta, Georgia, where this woman resides, where I be all the time, where she be hiding, because a bitch don't want to fuck around and find out. I'm driving back from Atlanta, Georgia, and I get a phone call. And the phone call is, hey, why is this girl from Atlanta saying that you owe her $5,000? Why is she making all these videos about you? So I'm like, damn, bitch, I was only in Atlanta for like 48 hours. I'm trying to think, like, who could be talking about me? Who could she be talking about? I don't have no beef with nobody. I don't got beef. I don't got ground beef. I don't got ground turkey. I don't got Wagyu. I don't got nothing with nobody. I'm literally in my own world. I've literally been doing everything to focus on myself. I ain't been messing with nobody. I ain't been talking shit about nobody. I ain't been in no mess. I ain't started no mess. I'm like, who the fuck could be talking about little old me? So she sends me the video. And this is the video that she sends. Because I'm like, who the fuck could be talking about me? So when she sent me the video, that's whose face popped up. Bro, when I tell you I started busting out laughing, I'm on Highway 69. I don't know, bitch, whichever highway go through motherfucking Louisiana to Houston, okay? I'm on the highway and a bitch pull over to the nearest motherfucking gas station. I didn't give a fuck where I was, y'all. A bitch had to pull over. So what I'm about to do for you now, because at first I wasn't going to say anything. I personally felt like if I did say something, that'd be the only thing to make her go viral. Right now, I'm doing very well with my content journey. I just hit 1,000 followers. Wow! Y'all better say congratulations in the chat.
That's great. She ain't got it though. 70,000.
So I'm really proud of myself of my journey. I'm about to hit 100 followers, 100 subscribers on YouTube. Make sure y'all follow my YouTube. Hit that link in my bio twice. I also have merch in my bio if you guys want to get some merch. And my pole classes are one-on-one pole classes. They are in my bio as well. All right, now let's break down each part of OG Snow Sniffer's allegations.
So now, truth be told, my life is on drags. I'm not at my home.
Now, I was told that I was talked about in part 3. The only part that was sent to me was part 4. So I have seen part 4 through part 6. I want to let you guys know that part 3 will be a wrong reaction because I don't know what she said in part 3. But everybody, when I went live to talk about it, everybody was telling me that I was mentioned in part 3. Also, I'm just posting this video. Real raw, uncut. I'm not editing it. I'm not doing no zoom ins. Fuck that.
Right. I used to dance in Atlanta.
And lastly, I know y'all like, hey Capri, get motherfucking to it. Well then, bitch, press 2 times speed. Lastly, I don't know why this girl is talking about me. I haven't seen, talked to, thought about, or lived with Danny in like 3+ years, y'all. I have not seen Danny physically since I got off of Joseline's Cabaret season 3. What season are they on now? I think it's very weird for someone to wake up at 2 a.m., press record on their video, and start talking about someone. Everybody keeps telling me that I started this. I want you guys to know that I was literally minding my motherfucking blonde-headed 6'3" business when I got told that this OG snow sniffer was talking about me, okay? Now let's get into the videos and break them down. I'm so sorry.
On the south side, but at this right. I used to dance in Atlanta on the west side, on the south side, but at this particular point in my life, I was dancing on the west side, and I just so happened to meet this girl named Cabaret. So, you know, and we were never really like friends or nothing like that. She used to work at like Waffle House, and I used to work day shift, so we always used to be working together. And I always have a habit of, I'll always get like...
Okay, let's get into the first part of her story. Danny ain't me shit. I never met Danny. Danny was a weirdo who worked at Club Wax on Fulton and Industrial. Nobody liked her. Nobody wanted to be around her. People used to tell me to stay away from Danny, okay? I'm letting you guys know that right now. Anybody that worked at Club Wax can vouch for me in the comments. Nobody liked Danny. She was a fucking weirdo. She got on the house mom's nerves, but she was a good dancer, and she also tricked in the VIP. Everybody knows, if you don't know what tricking is, ask a 304. Everybody knows at Club Wax, you're either bringing in customers because, you know, you don't have to trick, or you're going in tricking. And Danny was a tricker. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. The bitch been tricking since she knew how to spell trick. Next part.
A big ass meal the night before and bring it to work for day shift, and I would never like finish it all. And I guess she was going through things at the time. So at the time we were sharing meals and really just chit-chatting and talking and smoking.
When I was living in Atlanta, I wasn't going through a motherfucking thing. I was actually very well off in Atlanta. I had a high-rise apartment. The only person that I lived with, I'm not gonna name no names, was an ex-friend of mine. She was a Gemini. We were like a trio. It was 4 of us. And I lived with her, and then I got my own apartment. It wasn't until I moved with my ex.
Trio 4.
Rewind. I moved to New York after I left Atlanta. I've been living in Atlanta twice. I went to Atlanta, and then I went to New York. And then I came back to Atlanta because I was homeless in New York. My ex, who is the chef, is the one who put me up. She got me to come back to Atlanta. I started living with my friend. And then me and my ex, I got an apartment. And then me and my ex started messing around again. Me and my ex were on and I It's a little confusing. I didn't start living with Danny until after Joseline's Cabaret. I was living in Atlanta for a year or 2 before I even got on Joseline's Cabaret. So this hoe, she was going through something. When I was working at Waffle House, I was literally living in a high-rise apartment. I was living in, it's a high-rise apartment on Piedmont. It's right next to a Waffle House, but it's Georgia State dorms. I was subleasing a whole apartment, a whole high-rise.
And getting to know each other, and I used to just...
Georgia State dorms.
Lady, like, you're tall, you're beautiful.
Duh.
Like, who gives a fuck if you're taller than these niggas? At least these niggas can see you.
Sorry, I keep pressing stop when I need to press stop here. The whole breathing life into you, the whole, I used to thought she was beautiful and tall. Bruh, stop acting like you were an advocate for motherfucking tall black women. Stop acting like you were an advocate for black women. Like, it's like she's trying to create this narrative that she was just so good to me.
Stay focused.
I barely knew the bitch. Let me tell you something. I barely knew her. We were not friends. We didn't start hanging out until I lived with her.
I never see this girl again because I get kicked out of Wax. Right.
Was that my fault? Bitch, was that my fault? Hold on, let's play that back.
Stay focused. I never see this girl again because I get kicked out. Stay focused. You're tall. You're beautiful. Like, who gives a fuck if you're taller than these niggas? At least these niggas can see you. Girl, get to the bag. Stay focused. I never see this girl again because I get kicked out of Wax.
She also got kicked out of Pinup. She also got kicked out of Stroker. She also got kicked out of Cheetahs, the so-called club she worked at. Danny has been kicked out of every motherfucking strip club in Atlanta. Okay. So I responded to her part 3 video. What'd you say, sister? Can you like the blood? Because it's about to get real. Part 4 is like where she pissed me off. Because she was just lying. Like, my thing is, tell your story. Tell your story. Your experience with me is your experience, but don't motherfucking lie, ho. Don't tell these people that you were this motherfucking angel when you were motherfucking hell, bro. So let's go to part 4. Will y'all hear that light? Y'all hear that lit?
My life is on Thrax. I'm not at my home club anymore.
So we just got off the part where she got fired from Club Wax. I'm still working at Club Wax to this day. Shout out to my house mom, Sugar Keisa. I'm still working at Club Wax to this day. So who the fuck is the problem? Oh, okay. And I don't want to hear in the comments why you so angry, why you so loud, why you so.
Yeah, she angry for nothing. I ain't really nothing yet. She ain't said nothing bad about it yet.
We're on an 11-hour drive home.
Well, I guess she already heard it.
And somebody hit you and said there was a bitch talking about you that you ain't talked to in 3+ years. I think you would feel the type of way too. Mind you, this bitch had 1,000 followers when she first started talking to me. Now she got 4. So you trying to tell me you're making money? Well, not even making money. Making followers, making content, growing a platform off of my name? Girl, be fucking for real. This is why I don't talk about Justice Cabaret. Because I would never want that bitch to feel like, oh, you're making a platform off of my name? Nah, bitch. Every content is about me. People look at my page because of me, not because I'm talking about another bitch. All right, let me calm down. Thank you.
On the west side, I'm now really consistently on the south side, and I'm really just working every day, figuring things out.
South side. Let me tell you something. I know everything about Danny. When she was working on the south side, this is when she was working for Rumors. If you're in Atlanta, if you're from Georgia, you know about Rumors on the south side. I was working at KOD when she was working at Rumors. I was actually working at KOD Atlanta when I was living with her. Did she tell y'all that? No.
I'm working. I done got a job on the east side. That's how hard things was getting for me.
Allegedly.
And I guess season 3 is being filmed or whatever. And one day, like in March or some shit, I get this DM from this girl, Capri, talking.
It's the fact that she said I get this DM from this girl, Capri. But in part 3, she was just saying how she was feeding me half of her meal. But right now, I'm this girl. And let me redirect that. She did not get a DM from me. I got a DM from her. And that's the crazy thing about, like, if you're going to tell a story, like, be honest, be truthful. Like, this is why I don't like this internet shit. Bitch, if you was in the room with me, you would not be saying this shit, bitch. Be fucking for real. If you was in my face, I would make you pull up them fucking DMs from all your old fucking Instagram pages and pull up them fucking DMs. Danny DM'd me and said, hey, I'm low on funds. I could really use some help. I got this Airbnb. Do you know anybody that needs a room? At this time, I'm just getting off of Justice Cabaret. I am living in Alabama. I'm working at Diamonds in Alabama. If you've been to Alabama, Mobile, you know what Diamonds is. Who, me?
Yeah.
So you see how you know she's lying. I travel too much for you to even act like. Anyway, thank you, sister. Even with
She kind of said that. She said she was
working at Waffle House. Bitch, I was living in a high rise. Going through what?
A high rise in the college dorms.
So I'm living in Alabama at this time when she DM'd me. I'm like, no, girl, we good. Like, I don't know nobody, but if I find somebody, I'll let you know. Boom. My ex is ready to go back to Atlanta. She got a food truck. She like, damn, babe, I want to go back to Atlanta. We got to find a place. At this time, we're living in Alabama. We had an apartment in Alabama. When I left for Justice Cabaret,
if she said high rise in Alabama, no, she
lying. I was getting choked up in that apartment. When I went...
Yeah, y'all need to watch the video.
Jesus Christ.
I know exactly what video
Thank you.
you talking about when you posted it.
Thank you. No, that was actually the house. That was after. That was after Danny. That was the house. That was after I was living with that couple I told you. I never felt comfortable with them because they was trying to do a threesome shit, but the stud was down, but the femme wasn't. I moved in their house after Danny. Then I moved to that girl house in that big house, and me and my ex got back together. And that's the video I posted with the air match. Everybody was like, "Oh, she on an air match getting her ass beat." You remember that one? Yeah. So boom, let's go back to Mobile. I'm in Mobile. Danny DMs me. I'm like, nah, I don't know nobody. It's cool. So my ex wants to move back to Atlanta to promote her food truck business. She's trying to, you know, do her thing. She also wanted to like film for some shows. So I hit up Danny and I'm like, hey, I don't know nobody, but me and my girlfriend at the time would love to move in, and you know, just let me know how much rent is. She like, sure. Do you want to do it weekly or do you want to do it like monthly? I said, honestly, we want to do like a 6 to 12 month lease because we trying to like settle somewhere. And then she was like, well, shit, I got a big ass house. It's a 3-bedroom. I still need to stay here. So I'm like telling my ex, like, are you sure you want to do this? Because she's going to be living there with us. So she was like, well, let's just check it out and see if it's on some weird shit. Like, she going to be in our business? Like, are we going to have privacy? Like, at the end of the day, this is me and my ex getting back together after a domestic violence situation. So we were still trying to build our relationship. Yes, we were fighting every day. Yes, we were arguing every day. Were there damages to her house? Fuck no. Me and my ex don't play that. If there were any damages, it's because Danny did it. Okay, I think that. You know when I get angry, I hold the blood. All right, let's get into it.
About something. Oh, I heard you been having like this Airbnb and shit going on.
I heard you been having this Airbnb going. Who the fuck would I have heard it from? Bitch, I don't know you. We were not friends. We were not friends.
And she said that in her video.
She literally said and then y'all are coming to me like, okay, Capri, you so wrong. You did her dirty. Y'all not listening to what the fuck the bitch is saying. She's literally manipulating y'all in the fucking video.
She was going in circles. She said y'all wasn't friends. And then she said y'all were sharing meals, y'all worked together. So honestly, listening and reading is fundamental. I just want y'all to know, okay?
Man, I did a video on Capri a long time ago. Her and Amber
proceeded to tell me she was on like TV or some shit like that.
You know me, right? Y'all know me, right? Do I go around talking about some, hey, I'm Capri from Justice Cabaret? Hey, I'm Capri from Justice Cabaret. Hey, did you know I was on Justice Cabaret? Hey, I need something from you because I was on Justice Cabaret. Do y'all think Justice Cabaret really moves fucking mountains?
And I'm like, girl, you really want to be living in the Airbnb? I'd rather lock that shit down and you pay a fat rate.
Okay, let's get into this Airbnb. Now, currently, I was staying at Airbnbs. I'm about to move back to Atlanta. But now, currently, I was staying at Airbnbs. I don't have a problem with staying at Airbnbs. Y'all favorite celebrities stay in Airbnbs. As well as, I don't consider her property an Airbnb, and this is why. One, and the main reason why, I didn't book on Airbnb. I was paying her cash. Two, the second and maybe the last reason that I just put it all together, she was living there. She was eating with us. She was driving me everywhere. At that point, it was a roommate situation. She just wasn't paying her half. We was giving her $1,500. I'm sure that was her mortgage. If you ever had a house in Atlanta, your mortgage was no more than $1,000 if you had good credit. And she got that house through her African whoever. So she told me it was her husband. She's telling y'all it was a longtime boyfriend. But that's who's the house's name in. The house is not in her name. And if it is, tell her to pull up the deed. Tell her to pull up the deed. Sorry. Calm down, Capri.
So she agrees to the terms. So now, truth be told, my life is on.
And like she's been posting, she posted the contract, she posted my passport, she posted my ex's ID, she posted her ID. I am going to sue her for defamation of character because posting my legal documents is fucking crazy. The reason she has those documents, because a lot of people was asking why does she has those documents, is because she wanted verification of ID and verification of lease. At this time, y'all, this is my first house like that I'm living in, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I've been subleasing all my life. Like, my name hasn't been on a lease since I lived in Newport News, Virginia. Okay? At this time, I was doing something with my ex. My ex was cool with her taking the pictures. I was doing whatever Daddy said. Daddy said do it. Baby did it. Okay? I had to go get my Stanley, get a little water, a little agua. Had a bitch foaming at the mouth, okay? Ooh, my sister about to bring me some Aquaphor for my lips. I don't know, y'all. Like I was telling my sister, I am certified crash out. Like, CCC. CCO. CCC. CCO, you feel me? Like, bitch, I need to be in a facility. Like, stop fucking with me. Leave me alone. If y'all just leave me the fuck alone, you will never have to see this side of me. Y'all be like, go on baddies. Go back on season 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. 8. No! Like, leave me alone. I don't want to go back on them ratchet ass TV show. Put me on Love Island. Bitch, put me on Queer Island. There's no such thing. But, you know.
They got one that's couples.
But they're not queer.
Yeah, I know, but they got one that's couples. And they have threesomes on there.
All right, next subject. Because it's always that one friend.
And they do. I was like, damn, they doing this. Yeah, trying to invite me.
I'm not really going to speak on this because I spoke on it already. I don't know why she keeps posting our information, but I really do want to sue for defamation. I can sue for defamation. I think I can sue for defamation because this shit is
Shout out
crazy.
to my followers for teaching me how to put it on TV.
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna try.
So, yeah. Long story short, as you can see in my previous post, you know what I'm saying? She signed a contract and Shorty starts living there. Boop, boop, boop. I stopped watching Joseline's Cabaret.
I'll be about to press the stop button here and the stop button here because this bitch just be lying. Okay. When I moved in with Danny, she is right. I signed the contract. I was living there. We paid our rent. And I want y'all to listen closely to this video because this video right here really gives what it needs to be given. Like, I'm really about to break this video down for y'all. And then y'all gonna be like, oh, okay, the bitch is cat. Cool. So, I moved in after Joseline's Cabaret. Meaning I already went to the reunion. I've already went to... No. Did I go to the reunion? Yes, I already went to the reunion. And I already went to the premiere. Premiere reunion done. We're done. I moved in. I'm only taking bookings. I have not filmed no more until Bad vs. Wild. So, she said she never watched Joseline's Cabaret. That's a motherfucking lie. Like I said, the first episode we watched in the room downstairs that she gave us. Let me give y'all the layout of the room. When you walk in, there's a stairway. It's the house. There's a room to the left. There's a room to the right. The room to the left is like a den, like a white room, a little living room. You can do anything with it. We didn't really touch it. The room across from it, a king-size bedroom. Like king-size because you could fit a king-size bed in there. There was a king-size bed in there. There was a project. No, I think she gave me her projector. Like, the bitch was just doing shit. But, like, and I just think it's crazy how, like, she's talking so much shit now, but she was just doing shit. Like, she did everything I fucking asked her to do. Like, even if I didn't ask her to do it, she did it. What happened? First episode comes out. She brings the projector downstairs. Once she brings the projector downstairs, that bitch is in my room every Sunday watching Joseline's Cabaret. So for her to say she never watched it, you probably never watched it before. But when I moved into that house, she was watching that shit every day with me. She said something else. Do I need to play it back?
Changed my life to where now my Monday afternoons, I'm not watching ratchet TV.
Monday afternoons? What day does Joseline's Cabaret come on? Oh, okay. Anyway, you're right, because you sound stupid.
I'm not going to say it was a nightmare, but it slowly started to go downhill because now her and her girlfriend is fighting
every day.
They're tearing up my house.
I would like to see what we tore up. If I so-called owe this lady $5K, if the snow sniffer is telling me she needs $5K for her snow, I understand. Snow is very expensive. I need to see the damages because that's the type of bitch I am. Let me see the damages. Because if there were damages, I would have gave her money. I don't move like that. Like, mind you, there was no security deposit. There was no damage talked about in the contract. Show me where it's talked about damages in the contract. Show me. Let's do it. Take it to court. Bitch, if you don't want to get in the ring, if you don't want to shoot the 30, if you don't want to take your socks off and beat the meat, I don't know what to fucking tell you. Bitch, fuck around and find out. Because at this point, I'm tired of you talking about me. Well, bitch, I'm going to move way different than you. A bitch hit 70K. A bitch can make a coin off her motherfucking videos at the end of the day. Been doing this TikTok shit. This is the issue I had with her the first time. This is not the first time Danny has used my name to talk about me, and I don't know why she's so obsessed with little old me. I don't think about the Cabaret. I don't talk about the Cabaret. If I'm talking about the Cabaret, what y'all gotta do? Send them live gifts? The fuck? I'm gonna make my coin every time. That's the problem with you hoes. I'm a tourist, period. Hustling every motherfucking time. Are you dumb? I don't just sit around and be like, yeah, Zeus Network, Justice Cabaret, Zeus Network, Justice Cabaret. Are you fucking dumb? Are you stupid?
And honestly, I'm just such in a hurt place that I just wanted somebody like around.
She was very hurt. The bitch was crying every day. And this is why I say, you act like you were so good to me when it was hell. Like, I felt like she was doing things to replace for like the depression and the crying and the needing to be around me all the time. Like, y'all, I felt like I had like a leech on me, and I knew that I had to be careful about the people that I had around me because I was just getting out the show, and this is when I was just getting out the show, so I knew I had to be careful about the people who were around me. So I was blessed to have my ex at the time, and I think people fail to realize that's why I was so attached to my ex, because she was the only real thing I had, regardless of us fighting every day. Yeah, we fought every day, because once she started putting her hands on me, and TikTok, this is for educational purposes only, I am a DV advocate. I don't do that DV shit. I've been in 2 DV relationships, and it's not okay. Y'all need to stop. And studs, femmes, stems, no labels, I don't give a fuck. Women, as women, we need to stop doing that. We don't have to put our hands on each other. If you're dealing with an aggressive woman like me and you're not ready for that and you can't talk to me because I'm so passionate about what I'm saying, I'm so aggressive, don't be with me. And yes, some of us need to work on how we respond and how we talk and our tone and stuff like that, but you got to give people the time to grow. You got to give people time to get it together. But that's besides the point. She was so miserable, y'all. She was miserable in that house every day. Luckily, she had that motherfucking dog so she could hold on at night. Because bitch, it wasn't holding on to me. I had a bitch to hold on to. She gave me let's finish the layout of the house. She gave me the top room. It was a pole. It was a pole in there, and I used to take pictures. Danny was a photographer, quote unquote. So she would take my pictures. She took maybe 1 or 2 photo shoots. 1 or 2. The other time she was my lackey. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Baby girl was my Uber. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Anywhere I wanted to go, anywhere I needed to go, anywhere I seeked and pleased, she took me. I don't give a fuck. Check the miles, baby. In that hoopty. Everywhere. I remember when it broke down. She made sure she got it together while I sat in the passenger seat. What the fuck is you talking about?
Because I'm hurt. I just lost my longtime boyfriend. I done spent my whole really stripping career to get into this house and to build these businesses, and I don't.
Now the house and the businesses, I don't know nothing about. When I moved in, she said she had this business, that business. She was doing this, the Airbnb, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. I don't know nothing about it. Like I said, when I moved in, the bitch was in the bed crying every day. The only reason she got out of bed is because she did something with me. When it came to photo shoots, events, anything, it was because of me. I'm the only reason that bitch got out of bed in the mornings. And I feel like the way you're treating me right now, you need your ass whooped. Because honestly, I am the reason you're on Justice Cabaret. Not like I put her on there, but I motivated you to make you feel like you could do something like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Danny was very low, very miserable, very like, I want to, like, oh shit.
Shout out to my followers. 3 of them checks.
3 of them checks is crazy. Oh my God. I'm about to pass out. Okay, let's get into part. What part are we on? Okay, cause.
Shout out to my followers. Shout out to my. Hey, what are the? Shout out to my what we agreed on. Anyway, she can't pay rent, and it's starting to get hard.
She can't pay rent. That's too fast.
And really just was with Capri, like, I'm gonna stand behind you, friend. We gonna pay the rent and make sure a bitch is okay. That I just wanted somebody like around.
Now my widow's peak growing the fuck back, and it's growing back a different color. I haven't decided if I want to cut my hair, grow it out, and get braids.
Ooh, this is a lot.
Make all her friends get braids for her birthday. I love that idea. I kind of want to grow my hair back out. I don't know. Every time it get cold, I want to grow my hair back out. Because, bitch, it's cold. Bitch, I don't want to be bald-headed in the cold. And then I'm going back to Atlanta. Yo, let me get some hair and some braids.
It's so backwards because you think you will wear wigs in the wintertime. They wear them in the summertime, man. Everybody gets
Bitch, no. I don't even like wearing wigs at all. Okay, y'all. So we back with part 4. Like I said, I'm sorry. I'm yelling. Yelling! Yes, yelling. I'm sorry. But, you know, it's kind of pissing me off because I want to use my platform for better. And unfortunately, I got to use my platform for bullshit. Because this is what y'all want. Y'all want to fuck around and find out. So let's fuck around and find out.
I just spent my whole really stripping career to get into this house and to build these businesses. And I'm damn near lost. So as long as you bitches can fight, just as long as you can pay the rent and make sure a bitch is okay.
As we should. But y'all see... Huh?
She said make sure y'all know how to fight.
No, she said y'all bitches can fight as long as y'all make sure a bitch is okay. So this is why I said it wasn't an Airbnb. I was paying her mortgage, her rent. I was leasing, like, I was making sure a bitch was okay. It was... She wasn't paying a fuck thing. You don't need to if we're giving you $1,500. We were giving her $1,500. Oh, let me calm down. Sorry, sis. See, that's why I love you, because you can take me yelling at you. But yeah, we were giving her $1,500, so no, it was not an Airbnb. Bitch, that was my shit at that point. All I needed to do was put my name on a motherfucking mortgage, lease, whatever, deed. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how a house works. But we had to make sure a bitch was okay. And this is why I said she was manipulating y'all asses.
Long story short, Shorty can't pay the rent no more. So
No, that's not what happened. What happened was me and my ex was fighting too much, and I sent her ass to the motherfucking Wright Street. The bitch was in Wright Street. Fuck is you talking about? I sent that bitch to Wright Street. Me and my ex was fighting. This was the video that I posted in the house. I don't know if everybody saw it. I think Zeus Network T page posted it. That's why I blocked them. But I posted it on my page. So I mean, it is what it is. I posted her chasing me around the house with a broom and her saying that she wanted to unalive me. So that was when I sent her to jail. That was almost the last time we stopped fucking with each other. The last time, I think the video you saw was when she punched me in my face on the stairs. Damn. That was the last time we stopped fucking with each other.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh no, it wasn't, because I had her come back around when I moved into that apartment with that gay boy and when I went to jail. See, I got bigger shit to worry about than you bitches. My last straw with her, actually, what's crazy was she just got disrespectful with me. Like, we were talking about our dog, Moolah, the one the gay boy was stole from me. She was supposed to bring me a case from him. And she just got disrespectful with me. And that's crazy that was my last straw. We ain't never talked again. And we ain't never talked since. She came into the club one time, but it wasn't really nothing. Like, she was uncomfortable. I was uncomfortable. We just don't talk. I think it's best that way. I just think we should not talk. But regardless of the fact, it wasn't that I could not pay the rent. It wasn't that we couldn't pay the rent. We was paying the rent every month. If you know who my ex is, go ask her. But some of y'all don't know who she is.
I mean, she talking about beating this girl up. She couldn't beat up her ex.
This is why I go viral by my damn self. Because I would hate to bring a bitch into this bullshit. This is why when I get a bitch, I'm going to make sure all this bullshit is out the way. Okay, baby? And dear future wife, okay? I promise I'm going to get rid of this bullshit before you come in my life, so our life can be beautiful black lesbian love. So yeah, I sent her to jail because I was tired. I wasn't tired enough, but I was tired. And what happened? At that point, I was like, I don't want to be in this big ass house by myself. I don't want to pay $1,500 by myself. So I'm about to go find something smaller. That's when I ended up staying with. Yeah. And then I ended up staying with my friend Chucky. Shout out to Chucky. Yeah, real nigga. And then I got I had a roommate situation in Atlanta.
I didn't know at the time, but I had collected about 3 of them checks up off of her.
You did what now? Show me. Show me the 3 checks that you done checked up off of me. like I said, when I got off of Joseline's Cabaret, I had no more intentions or dealings with Zeus Network. I didn't get anything from Zeus Network again until Bad vs. Wild. And that was what, that last year? Before I moved in with you? Right, last year. So 3 checks is like, really like, it has me flabbergasted, because what 3 checks, baby? Them checks was gone when I was on Joseline's Cabaret. And I'm trying to count up how many checks I got, but I've gotten so many. Damn, bitch, I can't keep track. Zeus loves a bitch, you feel me? So it's like, what 3 checks did you get? The only money that she was getting from me, I was still stripping and I was taking bookings. But we gonna get into them bookings, because the bitch talked about the bookings in these videos. We gonna get into them bookings. I just want to know, what 3 checks did you collect? Let me know. Like, that shit, like, that's the line, that shit I'm talking about. That shit is weird. Them Zeus checks was gone before I moved into your motherfucking house. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give a fuck what your mama say. Bitch, I know how I spend my money, because I wish I would have spent it better. I know I wasn't giving you, I had money in the drawer. She had this dresser. Me and my ex would keep my stripper money in the drawer. My birthday money. Fuck is you talking about? I had a big ass party at Club Wax. Fuck is you talking about? I had like 3 lesbian parties. She about to blow me.
I didn't know they were her Zeus checks, but whatever.
I didn't know they were her Zeus checks. So how do you know now?
Wait. She said she didn't know there was Zeus checks, but she collected 3 checks off you. She was high.
Always high.
She paid the rent, and then I even went a step further. Like, the way I am with Andrea, I was with Capri. Like,
and who the fuck is Andrea?
I
don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna stand behind you, friend. I took one of the rooms in my house and gave her a content room so she can be able to take interviews and shit like that and take photo shoots consistently. Shit, I did some of those photo shoots. I did some photo shoots with her, just like lifestyle in the club.
All right, boom. The first booking Danny ever went to me with, the first booking Danny has ever gone to me with, y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say. The first booking this bitch was my lackey and my Uber for was Huckleberry from Now That's TV. Huckleberry was just coming off of Big Leg Shit. Was she on Big Leg Shit?
Girl, I don't watch that shit.
I don't know. Huckleberry was just coming off of some TV show on Now That's TV. She had a nice ass event space. She had this big ass party, a whole bunch of lesbians, straight people, radio station, all this shit going on. She had asked me to come perform. I said, fuck yeah. Hell yeah, motherfucker. Pay my booking fee and all that shit. So, Danny was my lackey. She was taking my pictures. She was holding my dance bag. She Ubered me there. Not Ubered me, literally. She drove. She drove there. We had one of my friends pull up. She was taking pictures. She was there. That's exactly, like, congratulations. Like, you got to go with me. I'm confused. Like, I gave you, not even I gave you.
Ooh,
like,
that's why you can't just support anybody.
To be around me in a very detrimental part of my life. Coming off of TV, having no support, no mama, no daddy, no grandma, no sisters, like, my friends were all that I had, and I thought at the time I was trying to build a friendship with her, but when when we separated, I realized who she really was. But we're going to get on the part where who she really was, because when we separated, I saw who she was, but I left it at what it was. But when she got on Joseline's Cabaret, she started
hurry up and get their shit,
using my name to, like, I guess, get herself followers. It just started becoming weird. Because I don't personally feel like you need another person to get followers. Like, I feel like people are going to follow you and love your content for who the fuck you are.
I helped photograph her with Erica Banks at one point.
See, what we not gonna do? That's what we not gonna do. This is why I don't understand why y'all don't think this shit is cap. When have you ever seen this lady do anything for EB? Now, you have proof of me in EB's videos. If you've seen me you probably haven't, but shit. Regardless of the fact, I don't understand why I was just telling my friend this. I'm just making sure I'm not foaming at the mouth because y'all just know. It's a shame that somebody, the bitch had 1,000 followers. Now she has 4,000. My friend, my sister Noonie, how many followers you got? 14.5. 14.5. Have you ever been on TV?
No.
You work hard for your content, right? Your viewers. You don't gotta use nobody's name for shit to get your 14K. Mind y'all, this is my 10th, 11th, 12th, 16th TikTok. Y'all already know I've been had 100K. I had 100K before motherfucking before the Cabaret. Period. Y'all didn't understand. I don't even like saying the bitch name. You say her name too many times, she might pop up. You make sure she's not behind me. She pop her ass up here. You already know what the fuck going on. So for her to bring up my name to kick off her viewers, to boost her following, and then to bring up EB, it's real weird to me. Bitch, you didn't shoot shit. She had a paid photographer and a paid videographer. You ain't shoot shit. Shut the fuck up. Like, that's why I want to fight her. This is why I'm so mad.
Why does she feel like she would have picked her out of all people?
Bitch, you're not how did you get to hold on? How did you start shooting? If you shot for EB, how did you? Because of who? Through who? Oh, okay. This is shit I'm fucking talking about. Show me some motherfucking respect, ho. That's how I feel. Shut the fuck up and sit the fuck back, bitch. Where are the pictures? Tell her to post the pictures that she shot. Tell her to post the pictures. And if she shot pictures, they were for me. They were not for EB. That's what I'm getting at. You were there because of me. I shot lifestyle photos of her in the club. Of me, bitch. Not of Huckleberry. I shot photos and videos of her with EB. Of me, bitch. Don't do that. Stop using people's names to build your platform. Build your platform on your own. If motherfuckers gonna fuck with you, they gonna fuck with you because you. That's why I got 70K. That's why I'll always be able to build a TikTok here. That's why I'll always be able to have a page and have another page. Bitch, I could build a backup right now and still get more followers than you with your little 4K. This shit is pissing me off.
I was a really supportive friend and really just...
You are a really good lackey and a bomb-ass Uber.
Holding it down like how I would want somebody to hold me down if I was in that situation.
If I was paying somebody $1,500 in rent, they better hold me down.
That little flip outside, girl, please.
And then I understand it gets hard. Long story short, I guess the money starts drying up and I'm like, all right, it's cool.
Like I explained in whatever part 3 or 4, the money never dried up. Shut the fuck up, ho. I just wasn't paying $1,500 by myself. I put my ex in jail. We moved out. Money did not. Like, it's like bitches want to make you seem so down, so broke. Like, bitch, like, how do you go from, I told her she was a beautiful, tall, to, oh, guess the money was drying up. Girl, shut your ass the fuck up. Bitch, I didn't want to pay $1,500 by myself in that big ass house. On top of that, I was all the way in Snellville. If you're from Atlanta, if you're from Georgia, you know where the fuck Snellville is. You wouldn't want to pay $1,500 out there either, bitch. I paid $1,500 out there, and then on top of that, I'm gonna have to either keep fucking with you, or I just didn't want to be around her no more. Let's be for real. I didn't want to pay $1,500, be around you 24/7, and be up there. Like, bitch, I was depressed. I just fucking sent my bitch to jail. Like, I got other shit to worry about. I'm not trying to be in this big ass house with you, remembering her. I had my dog. Bitch, I wasn't staying. The money never dried up though. Fuck you. I'm always making money. I'm making money right now, bitch.
Shit, I moved a couple times.
You're gonna have to figure it out. And after a while, I'm gonna have to figure out because you got me out here trapping, like, and I'm getting to the bag. Ain't no
Trapping.
I mean, it's your house.
The
hell, what was you doing before y'all got them? How was the bills getting paid? You was out there trapping.
Airbnb, all these businesses. Where's your money? So the money was drying up for you. This is what I'm saying where she's manipulating y'all. She's literally taking my story and turning it. Like she was the victim. Woe is her. Like, I'm confused. The money was drying up for you. Where are all these businesses? What are you doing? You have a car, bitch. Go Uber. You were Ubering me.
This girl don't listen. She didn't listen to us.
About it. But now I gotta come out the bag and help.
You gotta come out the bag and help, bitch. What bag did you have to come?
Pay rent. Shh, it's okay, baby. It's okay. I gotta come out my bag and help pay rent, shit like that. And that's cool, but it's just like that's not what we agreed on.
My bag and pay rent.
I gotta come out my bag.
So
and pay rent.
Airbnb.
It's an Airbnb.
She has to live there with you.
But she has to live there with me. I'm paying $1,500.
$1,500 and she's not paying shit.
She's not paying shit.
So now you mad because
I'm about to leave. Fuck the money drying up. Let's get that out your head. The money was not drying up. I sent my ex to jail. I'm leaving. So now you have to come out your bag to support and sustain your stability. Yes, ma'am, you do. Dummy. You're a dumb bitch. Come here so I can beat your ass.
I would never say that.
Anyway, she can't pay rent and it's starting to get hard. So.
And then she's acting like I'm living in the house while I can't pay rent. I would never live in a house where I can't pay rent, baby. If I can't give something to somebody, if somebody asks me for some money and I can't give it to them, or I'm doing a situation where money is involved, and I will leave and go somewhere where I will have a friend or a sister help me out until I can get back on my feet. I will never be somewhere where somebody needs to help, where they want me to pay something and I can't pay it. I don't give a fuck what type of situation it is. So when I sent my ex to jail, literally I made plans for myself the next day. Rent was already paid. I wish I can give y'all the months. I can't give y'all the months right now. I smoke too. I can't get that to y'all right now. If I could, I would, but tell her to do it, bitch. That bitch got the allegations. If rent couldn't be paid and time's so hard, ask her, cause y'all be having all these questions to me, bitch. I don't know. I didn't know all this shit was happening.
The contract that y'all had, did she make?
Yes, she did. She made that off of Canva because I found it later down the line when she posted it the first time, and I was already doing stuff on Canva, and then some of my friends said, like, that contract look fake. So I'm looking up contracts, and I'm like, comparing it to her, I'm like, oh, okay. I'm sure she moved things around, but yeah, she made it herself. Definitely typed it up herself.
It's an opportunity that comes along where it's like a pole dance competition on the way.
Now, this is where she started blowing me. The pole dance competition, I was still in the house. I think this is around my birthday. This has to be around my birthday because I'm still in the house. Her pole dance competition and my birthday literally like ran into each other. Cause after my birthday, me and my ex broke up. I wasn't going with her. I wasn't with her. Like I was with her during the pole dance competition, but she's making it seem like I was with her after the whole rent situation. The rent situation happened before the pole competition. Like and that's why I don't understand. Like if you're telling them that you made $7,000 during a pole competition, is that the bag that you had to come out? Like this is where the manipulation starts. This is where the confusion starts. This is why I need her to drop dates. When was the pole competition? Because I need her to tell me when the pole competition was, so I can remember when I sent my ex to jail. Because I don't remember what month I sent my ex to jail. I remember it was after my birthday. Because I made a bag on my birthday. I made a bag on my birthday and I was still getting booked. So,
everyday people, what it do, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. We back in the confessional, and yes, we staying lit, big dog, man. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Shout out to my player partner, Lucky Wills and Deals and Keisha Lit. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Make sure y'all hit the links down below. We got the HiveMindLabs.com. We can unbig that back. Use the discount code everydaypj now. I just want to get this over with. There's 5 more parts to this, but I just can't. I don't even want to put y'all through it. I sense this video, although I like ratchet stuff, this is the dumbest story I've ever done in my life. The absolute dumbest. Like, nothing is based on facts. This girl don't know whether she coming or going. She's telling us, oh, that girl wrong, she lying, but tell me when it happened, because I need to know when I sent my girl to jail. Like, what? How the hell we supposed to believe anything you telling us when you over here, you don't even know what the hell is going on? So it's kind of like, dude, what the fuck? What's going on? But I get it. Danny is exaggerating her storyline. And she's not exactly telling her what it is happening. And they still got some of these shoes left. She not and the whole little okay, Danny might sniff. I mean, cause somebody just calling you a cokehead and they strippers, she know. Okay, she know. So Danny's talking about, she calling me a cokehead. Well, Danny, we know we're not stupid. Okay. This is why you can't be nice to everybody. And this situation of supposedly friends, they never liked each other, they wanted to help each other out, but they secretly hated each other. And they needed a moment to go viral, so they needed a story to cook up on somebody that they really didn't care for, but they knew something, they had something on, so they created a storyline and a story. That's what happened. And it was absolutely trash. And so now you got this woman over here upset because somebody else is speaking on her name. And yeah, she probably wasn't bothering her, like, move on with your life. Why are you speaking on me? But let me tell you something, Capri. You shouldn't have responded. You literally gave her everything she needed to win in this situation. Because of you, she's gaining more clout. And let me tell you, you probably didn't make that much off this video. But Danny had more to gain off of you making 100 minutes of video. Danny had more to gain off of you making 100 minutes of video than you did. You gained absolutely nothing from it. So I want this to be a lesson to a lot of people out there, man. Be aware of what you respond to. Be aware of what you give energy to. Because it might not be nothing. If it's not true, don't give it this much energy. And I learned that recently, not too recently, but this year. And, people tried to drag my name through the mud, make up all these allegations. And while I was highly upset, and I just wanted to respond. But then everybody was just, my good people was like, man, if you open that door, you're going to put more light and energy on that. And in 3 months, nobody going to give a damn. And then, so you would have just gave people something to talk about for nothing. And I was like, yeah. So I left it alone. And again, nobody gives a damn. But at the same time, it's just like, why? Now, here's what I want to do. I want to punch that person. You know, it's some stuff that you want to do to people, but of course you can't. But you know, the only thing you could do is level up. They're gonna remember what they did. And if their manipulation tactics work, they'll come back to your life. But if you remember and you hold steadfast to what they've done to you, what pain they've caused you, and how they intentionally got online and meant to hurt you, remember it and move on. And that's what I did. So now I say all the time, nah, I'm not letting you destroy my peace. Because that's all you want. And if somebody's willing to destroy your peace, believe them when they tell you they will, because they will. That's what they want to do. They don't care about you. Anybody that's speaking on your name on the internet and you haven't said nothing about them on the internet, they want to destroy your peace and they don't care about you. So don't bring them back up. Don't give them light. And don't let them back in your life, because they're going to do exactly what they set out to do, and that's destroy your peace. And that's a fact. It won't change. So don't let them do it. I don't care who that person is. Family, baby mama, baby daddy, girlfriend, ex-wife, anybody, ex-husband, parent, kids, whoever came, brought some unwarranted bullcrap to the internet to try to hurt you, cut them off. Don't let them back in, because they're going to do it again. They're gonna give you some fake ass apology, but they ain't going to feel sorry for you. Everyday people, let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe, and holler at you later. Peace.
Day and night. For some women, it can start working in as fast as 1 week.